Well, hello, everybody. Welcome. I am poolside. Mark the Phantom Low here with you. I am poolside at American River College, the Aquatic Center. We've got water polo on tap here today. American River College women taking on Diablo Valley College, and they've got a little ways to go if they're going to match the men's game, which just concluded a couple of minutes ago. The Beavers won it 15-14, scoring the winning goal with 5 seconds on the clock. And here we go. It's time for the Beavers and the Vikings. Beavers at 3-0 in conference. Vikings at 2-0. Didn't get any introductions, and so we're going to catch up as we go here. We've got in goal for the Beavers is Brooke Boyer, and it looks like in goal handled by Kagayong near the goal, picked up out here by Brooke Boyer. She is the goalie out of Granite Bay High School. Also out there, number 11, Mila Kimball. Number 6 is Heidi Sherman. Number 14 is Lydia Vlahos. Number 10 is Claire Contreras. And number 5 out there also is Amber Intercom. So that is your Beaver setup. We'll catch up with the Vikings as we can. Here we have number 7, Lauren Kagayong. She's defended by Kimball. We've got number 2 also, Olivia Sanchez. Number 9 is Chloe Pappas. I believe that is Evelyn Vecchio, number 19. Yes, it is. And number 5, Brianna Smythe, who had 16 goals for the Vikings in their Delta Invitational Tournament over the weekend. They went 2-2 and lost to the number 1 and number 5 teams in the state. Beavers were in the same tournament. They went 1-3, losing to both Southern California teams, the same ones as Diablo Valley, and also losing to rival Sierra in a very close matchup. Here comes number 11. That is Loera. Nice play at the goal by Brooke Boyer. Denies the shot, and will get possession. So, Alana Laura was the shot taker, and she was denied, and here come the Beavers back. Ella Hansen, number 4, in control. Probing the defense, taking a shot, and it inches its way in. Past the goalie for the first goal of the game. So the Beavers are on 1-0. Hansen with the tally out of McClatchy High School, and she puts the Beavers on top with 5:51 to go here in this first period. 1-0. I believe that's Maya Canada in goal. We don't have a number 13. That may be a 1B. Goes inside. Defense by the Beavers, but sneaking the way through. And getting a call. No, the call goes the other way. That was number 5, Brianna Smythe. As we said, 16 goals, and she's going to get a penalty shot, or as a foul called on the Beavers. Inside, a little manhandling, and so Smythe will try to even it up, and it's blocked by Boyer. Brooke Boyer again. Quickly, here come the Beavers with Contreras in control. Hansen now on the right wing. Beavers up 1-0, come closing on 5:20 to go. They feed inside. Good look at it. And number 11, that's a score by Mila Kimball. So Kimball with the goal, and the Beavers take a 2-0 advantage. Beavers 10-5 on the season. They were 9-2 and 3-0 in conference before they went down to the Delta Invitational and went 1-3 down there. Diablo Valley with just 6 matches on the season, 4 at the tournament, and then they have had 2 in Big 8 Conference. And Vecchio has been the top scorer in those 2 as they've taken 2 wins against Sierra and against Modesto. Here's Kai Young trying to work it inside, and there's a shot and a score. That is by number 19. Her name is Evelyn Vecchio. So Vecchio scores. Said she is had some great. She had 7 goals in the beat down of Modesto back on September 24th. Also 6 goals when the Vikings beat Sierra 11-9 on the 1st of this month. Here's the Beavers coming back. They have a 1-goal advantage. We're under 5 minutes to go. Call is against. It looks like Vecchio is against. She'll have to be excluded for 20 seconds, and the Beavers moving it around with an advantage. They're trying to work it around to the left side. Vlahos with it, up to Hansen, stretches out. Ella looks to her left. Again, Beavers with the 1-person advantage. They go all the way across pool. The shot is in. That is number 5, Amber Inderkum. And the Beavers take a 3-1 lead. So Inderkum, Hansen, and Kimball all with goals for the Beavers as they lead at 3-1. Beavers aggressive defense over here against Kaiyong. Lowen works one-on-one. The call is going to come down against the Beavers as they work it down to the baseline. Collected by Laura down there. She gets it back. Don't have the angle. Nice feed inside. But the block by the Beavers. Nice job defensively by the Beavers. As it looked like number 17, that is Morgan Sanchez who tried that one. And Boyer up to the task. Also aided interior defense by the Beavers. And here they come. Lozano is in the game, and she is controlling it up top. She got Sherman to her left. That's Hansen again with it, the left-hander. Beavers up top 3-1. We're at 3:40 to go here in the first period from the American River College Aquatic Center. Beavers take a long shot, and it's deflected off the post. Nicely done by the goalie for the Vikings, and she keys it out to Kaiyong right away, who's closely guarded up here. Feeds it inside, trying to get it inside again. That is Vecchio with it. She gets a little bit of room, and she throws it, and there's Boyer throwing the body in front of it again and pulling out another save as Vecchio is denied. Evelyn, one of the leading goal scorers on the team, along with Smythe, especially in conference. As we said, 13 goals in 2 conference matches. Here come the Beavers. 3:05 to go first quarter. Sherman controlling on the left side. Her pass a little bit wayward. Run down by Lozano, who feeds Hansen deep in the right corner. 5 on the shot clock for ARC. Hansen's going to have to cut the distance and take a wing. And she goes up, she throws it, and it's nicely blocked at the goal by the Vikings. Again, they have 2 goalies, but none of them's number 13. We have Sequoia Lane and Maya Canada, and both have gotten action in the past as the Beavers take possession again, and we're going down toward 2:30 to go here in period number 1. Quickly they get it from right to left here. Hansen works away in underneath. Back out top to Lozano, back inside, and to Claire Contreras. Nice job by Inderkum to get it in there to Contreras. Her shot just a little off the mark. Brianna Smythe controlling for DVC. 4-2 on the year, 2-0 in Big 8 conference play. Smythe feeds it inside again. That's what they've been doing the whole time. The shot is going to be high. That one was taken by number 11. That's Elena Loria. And it is high over the crossbar. Beavers control it, 1:30 to go first period. Beavers with a good look inside. Sherman, but she kicks it all the way back out. It's 5 on the clock. A long shot is caught easily by the goalie. She loses control, but she is fouled by Contreras, so she will maintain control. Getting down to 1 minute first period. 3-1 Beavers. Here comes number 11, that's Laura again, and she takes the shot and she puts it underneath the left arm of Boyer for a goal. So Elena Laura with the shot, with the goal. Cuts it 3-2 here, under a minute to go first period. Like Olivia Sanchez is going to re-enter for DVC. She'll be replacing number 10, Reagan Braja. Kimball with it up top. Sherman controls. Call against defending Hansen. She gets it to Intercom. 15 to go. Amber cuts the distance a little bit. She's got a look. She's got a shot. She's got a goal. Amber Intercom's second goal of the match puts the Beavers up by 2 at 4-2. And she just they gave her a lot of room, and she took advantage of it. Chloe Pappas returns for DVC. She goes in for Morgan Sanchez. Under 30 seconds to go. As surveying the situation, eventually he gets over here to Kaigayong. She is closely guarded, maybe too closely. The whistle called. Pappas sizing it up. Pappas sizing it up again. Comes over to Kaigayong into the corner this time. That is Laura again, who's already got a goal in this one. Moving it around in the block. Recovered in the block again. Great defense over there by the Beavers. I believe that was Intercom on the initial block, and that's the end of the first period. So, with 10 minutes or 8 minutes in the books, it's a good one here at the Aquatic Center. Our score at the end of the period, the Beavers are up top 4-2 over Diablo Valley. We're back right for the short break on the Stones Broadcast Networks.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Hi, I'm Jessica.
And I'm Miller.
And we'd like to invite you to come see all that Miller's Ace Hardware has to offer and to give our happy and helpful staff a chance to earn your business.
Whatever project you're working on, from lawn and garden to home repairs, you'll find everything you need at the new Miller's Ace Hardware. Power tools from the best name brands, and one of the largest selections of barbecues and barbecue accessories featuring brands like Traeger, Weber, and Big Green Egg. And if you're looking to freshen things up, visit the paint studio featuring Clark and Kensington, Benjamin Moore, and Magnolia Home by Joanna Gaines. Miller's Ace Hardware, where customer and community service meet. Located on the corner of Madison and Fair Oaks, behind the Ferrari Building.
Welcome back, Poolside. Mark the Phantom Low here with you. I got to mention Ronnie the engineer doing his duty over there about, I'd say about 40 feet away, set outside the bleachers. I'm embedded in the bleachers here for this one between American River College women and Diablo Valley College women. It's 4-2 right now for the Beavers. Amber Intercom with 2 goals. Ella Hansen with a goal. Mila Kimball with a goal. For the Vikings, Evelyn Vecchio has a goal and Elena Laura has a goal. And I've got confirmation that at least for that first period, the goalie was Maya Canada for Diablo Valley. And we are just about ready to get going here in period number 2. Beavers at 10-5 and 3-0. Diablo Valley 4-2 and 2-0. Beavers return to action next Wednesday when they take on Santa Rosa Junior College right here. As far as Diablo Valley, well, they didn't tell me when they're going to play again. I'll find out. They won't be able to fool me. So Canada back in goal. And we've got the whistle. We've got the pursuit. And we have started period number 2 here from the Aquatic Center. First game between the men was a fantastic one as the Beavers won at 15-14 with the final goal coming with 5 seconds to go in the contest. Beavers controlling here. Heidi Sherman with it. Defended by Kageyong. Hansen again in that right wing with the left hand. Feet inside. Nice pass. Shot in, a goal. That goal was Sasha Samolovich. So Sasha scores with a tremendous entry pass, and it's now 5-2 for the Beavers.
5-2.
That's Smythe controlling up top, fouled by number 7, Samolovich. She's all over that pass, trying to come on the other side, but she's going to be called again for the grab. 18 seconds on the shot clock, and here comes the Vikings offensively, but Intercom with another fine defensive play. She's trying to key her break here. She's got the advantage. In pursuit is Sanchez, and here's Intercom coming all the way. Here comes the goalie out. Intercom falls back, loves her over her head, goal Intercom. Amber Intercom did that all. She took the defensive play and went coast to coast, almost literally, arched it over the goalie's head, and the Beavers now with the 4-point advantage at 6-2.
The Beavers lead 6-2 with 7 minutes, 13 seconds left in the second quarter. 6-2.
Here comes Laura now, working with Smythe against tough defense, a little too tough, and the call goes against Heidi Sherman. Aggressive defense again by that time. Vlahos, she gets called. Nice pass there, and we're going to get a call against the Vikings. Trying to find Vecchio on the far side, and the call went against DVC, and the Beavers looking to extend this 4-point advantage as they've scored twice here in the first minute and 10 seconds of the second period. Ella Hansen now working out of the left corner with Vlahos going to the left wing. 10 on the clock for the Beavers. They'll take a long shot, and it's good. Lydia Vlahos with a tremendous shot. Didn't have a lot on it, but perfectly placed in the left top corner. And the Beavers have come out hot here in period number 2. 3 goals in the first 86 seconds, and they're on top 7-2. 5 different Beavers have scored. Going to get a couple of subs for ARC. Looks like Angelina Rivera comes on. And she is defending right now against number 8. That's Supicha Funparam. Working the right side. Good look for Kageyong. I think the call went against Vlahos there. 10 on the clock, and there's going to be another call this time on Sky Perry, who's also in. Under 10 on the clock. Good, strong defense by the Beavers, but here comes the inside. Smythe takes it just off the left post. Nice defensive pressure once again, especially on the interior by ARC. Coach Heather Moody, who thoughtfully got me a chair earlier, so she's on my good list. Surveying the area here as her team has put up 3 goals in the first 2 minutes. There's a dangerous pass, but the foul will be called on Braja. Trying to work it into Vlahos. Double team, kicks it right back out. Back to Vlahos, and it's a little bit too aggressive against the Vikings. Beavers, again, working that right side. Now they get it out top to Contreras. Feeds the right side, go inside. Nice defensive play, beautifully done there by Vecchio. Rose up and took that cross pool pass. Gets it back to Canada. Canada's going to feed Lauren Kageyong, who sneaks into the pool here. She snuck back in after her time was over. Her 22nd time. For a little indiscretion there. Under 10 on the shot clock again. They get it over to the side. That is Kumpiram again. Strong defense by Riveras. Feet inside, around the neck, and that's going to be a shot clock. And that's great defense by the Beavers. It's been the hallmark of the first 13 minutes of this one. And Boyer will control. She's got Sky Perry also in the match. Rivera, as we mentioned. She's taking her first offensive possession, puts the shoulder down, gets past the defender, feeds it inside. Nice passing by the Beavers, but off the left post. Off the post for Kimball after a tremendous pass by Claire Contreras. Gave him a point-blank look and couldn't get it to go. Canada with a long pass to Braha. Already down to 15 seconds. The feed inside. Defense by Vlahas against Vecchio, and the call goes against the Vikings. So again, great defensive interior defense by the Beavers. They've given up 2 goals in this one already through a period and a half. They've got 7 themselves, trying to make it 8 here with Vlahas mid-pool under heavy pressure from Vecchio. Too heavy as the call is made. Sky Perry now working the right side. Sky out of Del High School. Going to get an exclusion, I believe, against Funpiram. And she'll go to the corners. The Beavers will have an advantage, and let's see if they can take advantage of it. Last time couldn't quite do it. They feed it back out. Quickly over to the left side to Ella Hansen. Working the left side with the left hand. She goes all the way across to Perry. Perry takes a shot, and it's off the side of the net. And the Beavers again fail to take advantage of the advantage, if that's possible. And here comes the Vikings. Beavers back in action again a week from today right here against Santa Rosa. And they hope to be doing that off a win and push their record up to 4-0. That's inside again, knocked away by Perry. And here comes Boyer out. And she'll claim possession for ARC. Nearing 3 minutes to go in the first half. Hansen pressured at mid-pool by Olivia Sanchez, who's doing a great job of not fouling. Perry with it, but only 12 on the shot clock. That's number 3, Rivera. Beats the corner. 5 on the clock. They're going to go back to Rivera. Angelina's going to have to let one fly. She does, and it's blocked nicely by number 11. That's Elena Laura. A long pass down here. And the foul called on Hansen. Here comes Kagiyong. One-on-one with Perry, trying to get an angle. Double team for the Beavers. Tremendous play by Contreras. And the Beavers defense has been the hallmark so far in this first half against Diablo Valley. A 7-2 score. Beavers scored 3 times in the first 90 seconds of this period. Have not pulled the trigger again. So they're looking to get the offense working on them. That defense is playing so well. They like to get a better advantage as Hansen controls out at mid-pool, and Sanchez with another good defense on Ella Hansen. Contreras. Kagiyong is on her. Left corner. That is Sky Perry with 2 left to go, and she's going to cross pool it, but it'll be a violation. Beavers just took too long to get into the offense that time. Give credit to the Vikings on defense, and here they come back on offense with Kagiyong in control, but good defensive pressure again by Contreras. Feet inside. Boyer comes out, and let's see. Open goal. There goes the Vikings, and they kick it in. That was number 11. That's Laura again. Let's see if that goal. Yes, it is her second. Boyer came out to play defense, never got back, and it was basically an empty net situation, and Laura takes advantage. Elena with 2 goals now, and it's 7-3. Mass subs for the Beavers coming back in. Intercom, Holly Lozano. Also, Sarah Ashby, I believe, number 17. Sherman is in, number 9 also, as we said, Lozano. Vlahos still in the pool. And Amber Intercom. Nice defense by Brianna Smythe out there. Vikings are kind of ratcheting up their defense as well, and that's too much. Errant pass pulled down by Diablo Valley, and with a minute and a half to go, they could get back to within 3 here after not doing much for the entire first half. Feet inside. The shot is high. Megan Braja with the shot, but it was too high. Beavers now Feed inside. The shot is high and wide, coming from Simolovich. It is Sarah Ashby, number 17, who is in out of Roseville High School. We'll go down to a minute left in the first half. The Beavers had the 5-goal advantage. It's 4 now. And we're going to get a call on number 2. That is Olivia Sanchez. And she was kind of over-aggressive, digging the shoulder in. And here comes Intercom looking for a cutter. She's got it herself. She scored in this situation earlier. She's going to cut down the distance but come back out to Vlahos. Then Ashby to Intercom under heavy guard there. Nice job. But a call against Sanchez again. Intercom takes a shot, and it's knocked down by Vecchio. Beavers go after it, and I think the foul is going to be called against ARC. Intercom with a kind of we have a timeout, it looks like. Timeout, and with 37 seconds to go, we'll keep it here. 37 seconds to go, Beavers on top 7-3. Just a reminder, we're on ARC Athletics YouTube page, and we are on Stones Broadcast Network's YouTube. We urge you to follow those, to like those, to subscribe to those, to never miss any action. We're ramping it up a little bit. On Friday, we are over at the Beaver Den as the Beavers take on Delta College, the number 3 ranked volleyball team in the state. That's a 6 p.m. start. You can catch that one. Then next Friday, we are on the soccer pitch as the Beavers host Modesto for 2. That is at 4 and 6 men's and women's. We'll have that one for you. And the next day, the Beavers are back in Beaver Stadium. The football Beavers, that is. They'll take on Butte College, a top 5 ranked state team. That's a 1 p.m. kick. So a lot coming up. Also, the last football date, so you can mark it now, is November the 1st, the Beavers against Santa Rosa. So we'll be doing all those events and hopefully some more. You want to subscribe to ARC Athletics on YouTube, Stones Broadcast Networks on YouTube, so you'll get alerted when we go live. You'll never miss a game, a match, or whatever else we're going to call it. As we are 37 seconds to go here in the first half. And the Vikings are trying to cut it to 3 here as they trail by 4-7-3. Beavers' defense has been excellent all day long, and let's see if they can continue this, that is, for another 37 seconds as Maya Canada starts it off. That's Laura, who's got a pair of goals, feeds to the corner to Braja. Braja tries to go inside, and that call is going to be against the Vikings. So the Beavers will get the last chance, it looks like, here in the first half as Brooke Boyer. We're going to get a call against the Beavers. And here's Vecchio pulling it down with 20 seconds. Nice pass right there. Boyer with another miraculous save on a shot from Braja. Great pass by Vecchio, and Boyer up to the task again. She has been outstanding here in the first half, along with Amber Indicum, who has 3 goals. Beavers now. It's going to be the end of the first half. So that is the end of the first half. Great defensive effort by the Beavers and by goalie Brooke Boyer. Amber Indicum scores 3 times. And as we go to halftime, it is American River College 7, Diablo Valley College 3. You're watching ARC Athletics, presented by the Stones Broadcast Networks.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise so you can have peace of mind. Contact us to schedule your service today.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Town. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
got dragged there, and I didn't. He's an actor. Oh crap! Who cares?
You got the rest of your life to be, serious. But
just tweet it out and then don't
And
really
then run
respond.
away.
Yeah.
I think it happens to some of us. Maybe it sounds a little personal to you, but
I'm not. I didn't want me.
yeah,
to
I don't
sound
know.
that
It just
way.
maybe
I-
sounds like that. 'Cause I
Generally,
know
Fine.
again, you're a very bright guy. You
Yeah.
see right into
Right
my
through
soul,
you.
my friend. That's why I have so many jobs, because people think I'm funny when they're driving home.
I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed a job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies, and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadiums. Loaded with fun for the whole family, local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Hi, I'm Jessica,
And I'm Miller.
and we'd like to invite you to come see all that Miller's Ace Hardware has to offer and to give our happy and helpful staff a chance to earn your business.
Whatever project you're working on, from lawn and garden to home repairs, you'll find everything you need at the new Miller's Ace Hardware. Power tools from the best name brands, and one of the largest selections of barbecues and barbecue accessories featuring brands like Traeger, Weber, and Big Green Egg. And if you're looking to freshen things up, visit the paint studio featuring Clark and Kensington, Benjamin Moore, and Magnolia Home by Joanna Gaines. Miller's Ace Hardware, where customer and community service meet. Located on the corner of Madison and Fair Oaks, behind the Ferrari building.
Pass flung on and missed. He got him on strikes at 86, the off-speeder. Bruno strikes out the side. Potters get the win 8-5. He's going to look that way. Now he's going to look down the middle. He's got a guy wide open at the 18 kid, and that's Robert Freeman. And Robert's trying to make a couple of moves. He comes back to the 15, comes down to the 10. He gets a block to the 5.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food.
Welcome back poolside here at the American River College Aquatic Center. Mark the Phantom Low here, Riley the engineer on the engineering duties. That's why we call him that. We've got a pretty good one here. American River College women and the Diablo Valley College women at 7-3 is our score. Beavers with the lead. They had a 4-2 lead in the first quarter. Then they scored the first 3 goals in the second period, and they did it really quickly. And then kind of had a drought here as the Vikings got the last goal. They pulled it within 7-3. Beavers defense has been the story. Brooke Boyer back in goal. Now the Beavers defending the goal to our left and attacking to our right, and they're going to attack right now with Heidi Sherman. She is closely defended, gets by her defender, now is pulled down, and I think there's going to be a foul there on number 1. Hansen back in the right corner with the left hand. Gets it up top, Vlahas. Quickly to Sherman. Sherman takes the shot and takes the goal. Heidi Sherman, high score in several matches this year for the Beavers, gets her first goal, and she gets it very matter-of-factly as they came right out. Heather Moody had them working right out of the gate there, and they're up 8-3. Heather is assisted by Rochelle Brace and Derek Brace. On the other side, Tricia Kwan is the skipper for Diablo Valley. Jessica Sizu and Abdallah Magoub are the assistants. As here is the attack for the Vikings, and it's Vecchio feeding it inside. Boyer jumps on the pass And she will get the takeaway. Trying to get it to Morgan Sanchez, it looked like in there. And Warrior up to the task as she's been all game long. Here's Amber Intercom attacking from the left side, beating the left corner. The shot taken and a nice block by Maya Canada in there. Up to the task. That was Heidi Sherman again, and that time Canada was right there. And to no avail for the Beavers, and here comes Diablo Valley. Vecchio is running the show up top, and she is defended by Sherman. Has to get rid of it over here to Chloe Pappas. Contreras defending her. Feet inside. Trying to get some room, and I think the call is going to go against the Beavers in the attack again. Here's the shot, up and over the top of the bar. Over the crossbar by Olivia Sanchez. A nice change of pace by Sanchez, and Warrior up to the task. And here come the Beavers. Again, Intercom working that left side. Sherman in the left corner. Defended by Vecchio. Back to Amber. She has 3 goals in this one. Vecchio a little bit too aggressive. She'll get the call. Fall back into defensive position as Intercom's going to try it inside, but it's taken away. Well played by the interior defense there for Diablo Valley. Believe that was Brianna Smythe with a takeaway. Canada controlling, trying to call out some signals and gets it back to Smythe mid-pool, defended by Mila Kimball. Smythe tries to bury the shoulder. The call goes against the Beavers, and she will feed it out to the left wing. Pappas takes the shot off the crossbar, bounces all the way out top. Scramble for it, and it looks like Kimball had it, and she is fouled. .5:25 to go, third period. Only 1 goal so far in the period. There's a nice takeaway by Chloe Pappas on a pass intended for Claire Contreras, who returns the favor by fouling. Gets the whistle against her. Here Pappas feeding it down the left side. On a wild pass, overplayed and taken away by Ella Hansen. Trying to get it to Sanchez, but a little bit high, and Hansen up to the task. She gives it to Boyer as we go inside 5 minutes to go. Great pass to Heidi Sherman. She goes up, she shoots, and Canada up to the task. Just barely keeps it out of the goal, but that's all she needs to do, as Sherman had a really good look at it. Maya all the way up here is a foul on Vlahas, defending against Laura. Feeds it inside. That is Sanchez. Call against Hansen. Sanchez feeds it inside. Here comes Boyer out very aggressively. There's an open net. And up to the task, the Beavers, Heidi Sherman. So Boyer venturing out from that area, and it paid off for the Beavers that time. Hansen mid-pool, defended by Sanchez. Vlahas on the right side. Laura in the defensive position. A little bit too strong. Trying to see if we can get Heidi Sherman on the cut, but well defended by Pappas. Vlahas cuts the distance. She's thinking about a shot, feeds it inside. Overplay by Pappas. Chloe with a real good defensive sequence there. First taking away the cutter and then overplaying the pass. So with 3:50 to go third period, here come the Vikings. Smythe with it. Feeds it down low. I think that's Amy Wood, or excuse me, Avery Wood for the first time. She feeds it inside. Here's Boyer very aggressively coming out and getting back in time to get the errant ball. That might have been 17 and not 12. Might have been Sanchez. Beavers with a good look right there. Feet inside. Sherman kicks it back outside. Intercom takes the shot back into Sherman and overplayed by the goalie, Canada. And the call is going to go against, I think that was Pappas. And so the Beavers maintain possession. No advantage though, no one excluded here. 20 seconds on the shot clock, so plenty of time as Hansen controls out top. Right side, call. Contreras back in and a shot and off the post right there. Number 14. That was Vlahos with the shot. And just hit the wrong part of the post and kicked it back out. Vecchio defended by Contreras. Strong defense. Feed inside to Sanchez. Olivia Sanchez, that time to Morgan Sanchez. Going to have to take the shot off the deflection, and Boyer is equal to the task.
Shot by 17 is saved by Brooke Boyer.
Long pass across to Ella Hansen. Inside 10 seconds to go. Hansen with the left hand trying to feed it inside. And it's going to be a call against the Vikings, and Vecchio is going to be in the corner for a 20-second exclusion. And here's the Beavers now as shot clock was running down. They have new life here with 20 on it as Bajos controls up top. Aggressive defense by Sanchez. And the pass over the head of Hansen and goes out of play. Laura with it, left side, guarded by Vlahos. She kicks it inside to Sanchez. That is Olivia Sanchez, and she is fouled. Beat out in a turnover there for the Vikings. Taken back that time by Laura. Elena trying to get around the defense. Defense provided by Ella Hansen. Under a minute to go, and here the Vikings still with it. Ten seconds to go on the clock. Olivia Sanchez going to take the shot, and it's blocked by Boyer. It's going to be Viking possession as the block knocked it out of play. So here is Smythe with it. She'll key it in from the left corner. 39 seconds to go in period number 3. Only one goal scored in the period, and that was the Beavers. Smythe trying to remedy that from the Diablo Valley side. She's got an angle here as she is under close guard, though. A little too close guard by number 11. That's Mila Kimball. So Smythe still with it. Her pass is defended quickly. It's Laura with it, but Contreras is all over it. Feeds it inside. That's a nice entry pass, but good defense by Vlahos to take it away. That was Olivia Sanchez, the intended target. 5 seconds to go in the period. I think that Boyer's going to be very content with letting this one run out and have those 8 minutes in the book as we go. Getting ready to go into period number 4. Our score, American River College 8, Diablo Valley College 3. You're watching ARC Sports presented by the Stones Broadcast Networks.
Oh, I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
From Ace Body Shop in Telling. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Back poolside at the American River Aquatic Center. We are here for period number 4 between the Beavers and the Vikings from Diablo Valley. ARC on top 8-3. Just that one goal scored in the third period. It was by Heidi Sherman. And the Beavers, defense has been their calling card so far. Just 3 goals allowed in the first 3 periods to the Vikings, who score a much higher rate than that. For sure, they are 4-2 on the season and 2-0 in conference, and they had 24 against Modesto and 11 against Sierra. The Beavers 3-0 in conference. They beat Sierra 15-12 back on September 18th. The ball is dropped and we are ready to go, and it looks like the Beavers will get it first. Sky Perry in the pool. Also Ella Hansen. Holly Lozano, Angelina Rivera, Amber Indercom, and number 7, that's Sasha Smolovich. Down under 10 to go here on the shot clock as the Beavers are passing it around up top. They're going to get it inside, and it's picked off by Chloe Pappas, who's been very good on defense for the Vikings in this one, as they turn that one away and try to turn it to the offense. As they said, 3 goals in 3 periods. They're going to have to ramp that up considerably to get back in this one. Rivera guarding at the right corner. Gets back. This high arching shot is in. Beautifully done. I think it was number 19, Vecchio, I believe, Evelyn Vecchio. She did kind of a fallback shot on that one and just put it over Boyer and got it into the net, and it's 8-4. Perry under heavy defending guard here by number 20. That's Tara Weidman, making, I believe, her first appearance in this one. Intercom with the pass inside, but it's grabbed by Chloe Pappas again. Defended a little too strongly by Holly Lozano. She's going to keep the pressure up, though, as Pappas skids it up to Laura. Right wing, shot a little looper shot, but that's wide left. That was number 10. That was Reagan Braga. She was trying to use a lot of shots today. We've seen have a lot of arc on them. That one, she was trying to avoid Brooke Boyer, but she was too wide on the left side. Call against Pappas. No, that call is going to go the other way against Lozano. Pappas will take over. Trying to key a break as we go down near 6 minutes to go in this one, and the Vikings are down by 4. Pappas looking inside. She's going to go all the way across. There's the feed inside. And a score. Vecchio again. Give credit to the passing that time for the Vikings as they've cut it to 8-5 now, as Vecchio now with 3 goals. She had 13 in the 2 prior Big 8 conference matchups, and here comes Heidi Sherman back in. Also number 11, Mila Kimball, and number 10, Claire Contreras for the Beavers. Lozano will go out. Also, Rivera will go out. And number 2, Sky Perry. So here we go. Under 6 minutes to go. It's a 3-goal advantage for the Beavers. They've scored 1 time in this second half. Laos under heavy guard from Vecchio. He's to Ella Hansen. Right side, left hand. Looking to try to get it inside. It slipped out of her hand a little bit, it looked like, and taken away. There's Chloe Pappas. She's like the lost and found. Everything ends up with her eventually. And here comes the Vikings again trying to put another dent into this lead. It's at 3, 8-5, 5:25 to go in the contest. Feet inside. Vecchio goes up. She loses it. And the Beavers, nice job coming back, getting together on defense and coming back to grab that one. As that could have been a big goal right there for the Vikings. Foul called on Kageyong against Heidi Sherman, who feed it inside. Beavers with a good look in there. Inside defense. That's a beautiful shot by number 7. That is Sasha Samoilovich. Big goal right there and a nice pass, interior pass that was Sherman getting into Samoilovich. Nice turnaround shot, got past Canada. And it's now 9-5. Here's Smythe up top, mid-pool, defended by Samoilovich. Trying to duck the head in, trying to duck the shoulder in. Refs are holding their arms up in the shrug emoji, which I guess means no foul. I'm learning. Great job by the Beavers. 10 seconds, make it 11 on the shot clock as they get it into Vecchio. She looks like she wants to shoot it. Defended by Contreras, takes the shot. It's high and wide. Good defense, Claire Contreras, against a difficult offensive performer in Evelyn Vecchio. Nice long pass to Sherman. She looks inside again to Smoilovich. Lets one fly herself. And did it go in or did it go around the back? It's hard to tell from this angle. And that is a goal by Sherman. Heidi's second of the game, and the Beavers come alive to go up 10-5 here. Looks like Olivia Sanchez returning along with Morgan Sanchez. Raja comes out and Weidman comes out. Vecchio with it. Call against Smoilovich. Nice pass inside. Smythe goes up and scores. Brianna Smythe with the goal. And she meant business that time. Cuts it to 10-6 with 4:06 to go. Heather Moody shouting instructions to her team. There's Contreras. Smythe with the defense gets it to Heidi Sherman. Gonna work that left side. Sherman under heavy guard. Gets it to Contreras. Feeds to the right wing with under 10 to go. That's Vlahas. Thinks she's going to try to get it inside to the post. She does. The shot is up. The shot is blocked by Canada. Great try that time by Samoilovich, but Canada was up to the task and made the block. A big one for the Vikings as we go down under 3:30 to go. Morgan Sanchez with it. Feeds it to the right corner. Strong defense by the Beavers. Comes inside. And there's Boyer. That's good play. Samoilovich with some great defense on, I believe that was Vecchio. Yeah, she was trying to get an angle. And Sasha was up to the task. And here come the Beavers. Coming down to 3 minutes to go as they kick it up to Vlahas in the right wing. Defended by Olivia Sanchez. Looks inside. Is she going to take it? No, she's going to go across. She's got... And that is a great play by Morgan Sanchez as they tried to get it inside to Smoilovich. Long pass. Finds Laura, I believe, on that right wing. She's going to go up against Heidi Sherman. Kicks it down under. Call against the Beavers. Feed inside. So I think that's Smythe trying to bury the shoulder again. Defended by Samoilovich. 5 on the shot clock, make that 7-6. Smythe looking to get herself an angle, and Samoilovich with a great job to pass to the corner, and that's tremendous defense by your American River College Beavers. With 2:20 to go to force a possession without a shot and a 4-goal lead. Kimball with it, left side. Heidi Sherman under some close guard there. I think that is all the way over to Vlahas. Under 10 on the clock. Not really the biggest concern. Ella Hansen back out to Blaha. She's going to let one fly off the crossbar. Picked up and shot back by Smilovich, but too high. Kind of a fallback jumper on that one by Sasha. It goes over the top. We're going to have a timeout by Diablo Valley. We have 1:48 to go in this one. Beavers 10, Vikings 6.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We love to see you.
Pass flung on and missed. He got him on strikes at 86, the off speeder. Bruno strikes out the side. Potters get the win 8-5. He's going to look that way. Now he's going to duck down the middle. He's got a guy wide open at the 18 kid. That's Robert Freeman. And Robert's trying to make a couple of moves. He comes back to the 15, comes down to the 10. He gets a block to the 5. Final 1:49 here from the American River College Aquatic Center. The Beavers up 10-6 on the Diablo Valley College Vikings. Both teams undefeated in Big 8 conference play. And the Beavers at 10-5 overall. The Vikings, it's just their 7th match of the season. They are 4-2. Beavers have gotten 3 goals from Amber Inderkum, 2 each from Heidi Sherman and Sasa Shimolovich. And great defensive effort by everybody, including goalie Brooke Boyer. It'll be the Vikings with the ball, with Maya Canada, the goalie, going to key it in from mid-pool. It's going to go to the right side to Olivia Sanchez. Into the corner. Trying to get it inside. Nice job by the Beavers, but that one is going to go in. I don't know if it was deflected by the Beavers or if I think the goal is going to be credited to Brianna Smythe. So a nice pass from the corner that time, and Smythe puts up her second goal of the match. Vecchio is the leading scorer. She has 3. Minute and a half to go. Beavers up 3. And strong defense that time by Vecchio, but the Beavers maintain control. Good job by number 9, Holly Lozano. Rivera feeds it inside. Back to Rivera. 7 seconds to go, and the ball goes wide left. Canada looking to get it going. Precious seconds ticking off as she's going to end up with Vecchio, guarded by Heidi Sherman. Too strongly, but I don't think that's a problem right now for the Beavers, as they're going to pull up the defense and try to keep the Vikings from getting a shot. 50 seconds to go. Smythe with it out top. Contreras, who's been strong on defense, she lets it go. It's off the post, and it did not go in. I thought it might have, and some of the Viking fans pointing at it. It's off the left post. Went back toward the goal, but didn't quite get in. A big break for the Beavers, as with 30 seconds to go, they'll look to take as much time off that clock as possible and get out of here with a win, their 4th of the conference season. 10 seconds now to go on the shot clock. 15 in the game, and the Beavers just playing catch with it. They'll take the long throw to no man's land. And there are 6.63 seconds to go. Looks like we have a timeout, I think, with 6 seconds to go. Or maybe we just have a time for sub, but they're going to make a substitution. So just a conversation, not a timeout, just a little, little chat. So everybody's on the same page for the final. We're going to call it 8 seconds. Beavers up by 3. Canada will have it mid-pool. Probably try a shot from there, I would think.
8 seconds left.
Time has started.
Can't hold it.
Kick it over to the left side, Chloe Pappas, and she'll hold it as the buzzer goes off, and this one is over. A big win for your American River College Beavers. They used defense to come out on top over a very tough Vikings team from Diablo Valley College. Our final score, the Beavers 10, the Vikings 7. Amber Indicum led the way with 3 goals. Heidi Sherman 2, Sasha Shmulevich 2. Mila Kimball had a goal, Ella Hansen had a goal, and Lydia Vlahos had a goal. That's the 10 for the Beavers. For the Vikings, they had 7 with Vecchio at 3, 2 for Smythe, and 2 for Laura. And I have to mention the great defensive game played by number 9, Chloe Lost and Found Pappas, who always seemed to be where the ball was. So that's it here from the Aquatic Center. Reminder, you want to subscribe to Stone's Broadcast Networks on YouTube, American River College Athletics on YouTube. We're back on Friday for a monster of a volleyball match from the Beaver Den. It's the number 3 ranked San Joaquin Delta College Mustangs coming in to take our American River College Beavers. And then next Friday, hey, we're at it again, this time on a different venue. It's on the pitch. We're doing some soccer against Modesto. For Riley the Engineer, I'm Mark the Phantom Lowe. For the boss, Stones McCoy, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.